Electronics. That course was the toughest course ever. I mean, that whole circuit analysis work and drawing out the whole electrical maps. I think that was the first time a professor told me, like, calm down, just breathe. You're gonna get through this. It was a great experience because now I do reflect on that a little bit to say, like, you know what? Take a moment, breathe. You're gonna get through this. You got this. Don't overreact. Calm down, pace yourself, go. My name is LaTonya Smith. I was a computer engineering major, class of 2012. I was originally just thought that I would go to school to be a pediatric doctor. That didn't really work out. So I kind of switched and decided that I would start working. I really needed to just figure out what I was going to do. So I took a pause. I went and started working. And during that time, I actually met a lady who actually introduced me to technology. I had no idea what she was talking about. So I decided to kind of look into it. And then from there, I did get a job where I was actually working in the technology world as a technician. I started out at UNT as a computer science major. I was in a ton of programming courses. It wasn't my favorite. I wanted to really experience like the hardware side of technology a little more. I went to one of the advisors at UNT and she introduced me to computer engineering. So I decided to actually switch to computer engineering, and it was like the best thing ever. I was able to work in labs and really just get attached to that hands-on technology field, and I just knew that was my place. So that got me on the road of computer engineering, and I stuck with it and graduated. The advisors and the professors, they really started hyping up this whole career fair. And for me, I'm not really like the person that wants to go and talk to a ton of people. But I did. I decided to go to it, and I was introduced to a recruiter from Citi, and they were talking to me about just the opportunities for tech in Citi. I decided to explore it a bit and to hear more from them. They were really nice. They were very helpful. And that kind of led me to my first opportunity with the bank. And I started there as a Linux systems administrator. That was my first job. I've been at Citi now for 8 years, and I've actually experienced a ton of different opportunities. Where I'm at now is I actually lead a engineering team. My functional title is engineering group manager, and we are responsible for like all the automation across multiple different systems, creating onboarding experiences for our clients. It's all about automation. So all of those manual processes that exist, there's a team of developers and engineers that are working across the infrastructure and the application just to automate things that are manual to really increase time to market and get the things that we need to our clients a lot faster. UNT, the great thing about it is that it really kind of places your foot in the ground and gives you a very solid foundation for your educational experiences. So being that I did have a great experience, I knew that I wanted to continue that educational journey. I decided to pursue my MBA with Cornell University, and I am a part of the MBA class of 2021. So really excited about that. But the opportunity to go to school and actually work in that non-traditional fashion at UNT really gave me the feel that I could accomplish more from that. UNT provided a very good foundation for all the tools that I was exposed to. If I didn't know the depth of it, I had that foundation to start. I knew where I could go. I knew what I was at least getting myself into because I did have the foundational knowledge. When you build the confidence up to know, like I took on a ton of projects and I totally didn't know what I was gonna do, but I got through it and I did a great job at it, then you're like, well, I can take this on too because I know that I'll get through it and I know that I will have done an amazing job in the end.